Hi, guys. Welcome to another segment of Esteemable Acts Wednesdays with me, Francine. So, I thought today's segment would be about making tough choices. So, some of you are probably like me, where you learned the very hard way that it's easy to be grateful when you have everything you want. It's easy to feel wonderful when life is going your way. And it's easy to make a decision when it's a choice between something you love and something that's even better. But it's a little harder to make a tough call when the choice is between something you really want and something you know you need to do. So I found myself in this situation last week. I made the decision to cancel a cruise that I have wanted to take forever. I mean, forever. I've wanted to go on this cruise, and it's always in January. And whenever it was taking place, I always had a business event, so I couldn't go. Well, in 2020, I had scheduled it for 2021, thinking that, well, number one, nobody even expected COVID, but by the time 2021 came along, I figured, oh, everything would be okay. Well, lucky for me, they canceled it in 2021 and put it over to 2022. And there was no way I even for a moment thought we'd still be in the middle of a pandemic. But here we are. And not only are we dealing with COVID, we're dealing with Omicron. So I made the really tough call last week to cancel my cruise. Now, it was really hard for me because, again, I wanted to do this. And I made the decision to cancel the cruise, not knowing whether they'd even reimburse me. And I still don't know. I took out insurance, but I don't know what they're going to give me, and if anything at all. But the point is, I became willing to make a tough decision. I really wanted to do this. But at this point in my life, my health is a priority. I've taken pretty good care of myself over the last 2 years during COVID, when I know other people have been traveling consistently. They've been doing all kinds of things. It's only recently that I've done anything really, whether it's gone out to lunch, dinner, taken a trip. And even then, I've been pretty cautious. But going on this cruise, I really wanted to do it. But again, while it was a tough decision, it was a decision I knew I needed to make. So I ask you to think about, is there a tough decision that you are finding yourself in right now where you've got to make a decision between something you know is right and something you really want to do? Maybe, maybe not. But, I believe that it's an esteemable act to keep my priorities clear. And I can't tell you what's right for you. Everyone has to decide that for themselves. But I know for me, my top priority today is my health. More than anything else, my priority comes first. That includes my recovery. That includes, dealing with this bronchial condition. That includes anything related to my health, watching what I eat, exercising. And so I ask you again, is there some decision, some tough call you need to make? Maybe you're on the fence about it. Maybe you're like, I don't know what I should do. And yet, I'm a believer that deep down inside, we always know what's right for us. I don't know what's right for you. You don't know what's right for me. But I do believe deep down inside, there's this little small voice inside of me anyway, that always lets me know, Francine, you know the right decision. I might not want to make the right decision, but deep down inside, I always know what it is. So that's it for this week. I'm Francine. It's Esteemable Acts Wednesdays with me. And I invite you to think about, is there a tough decision you need to make? And what's standing in the way? What's standing in the way? Maybe you need to have a conversation with someone who will actually help you know the truth of what's going on within you, not just somebody who'll tell you what you want to hear. Okay, that's it for now. I will see you guys in the new year. Bye for now. I'm Francine.